That is some bullshit.
Yeah, it's pretty much hell going on out here in the country right now. There's more and more videos every single day of these ICE deportations, but it looks like I get the sense that the American people are getting sick of it because they're starting to fight back a little bit and they're starting to protest even harder and non-violently, but harder. Like I saw this video just before we hopped on that there's these like organizations in different cities that when they see ICE operations going down, they just follow them around and alert everybody. And I love that. I hope if you're one of those organizations, I love that. Come on the podcast and tell me about it. Because fuck ICE.
Well, I think there's a second level people need to be really paying attention to, and that is the denaturalization. And when you add both of these things together, we are in for a mess.
Definitely.
So I think the cadence, if I understand correctly, is get rid of the illegals that are dangerous, which they did a little bit of. Get
Did
rid of
they?
the illegals that are being nice here and helping the country.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're starting to denaturalize people and get them out of here who had naturalization processes through means that they didn't think was valid.
Like
Like,
what?
oh, you're from a war torn country. Here, be safe. Get rid of those guys, let them die.
I'm
And,
sure that the qualifier in that is if their skin is brown.
well, not necessarily. Remember what happened to Rosie O'Donnell?
True. And I did see another video about a lady from the UK who was deported and a lady
And,
from Scotland.
yeah, so it's now the white people that are at risk. And my long term projection is that he's going to use it against everybody he thinks is a threat to his Republican agenda, his
Right.
MAGA agenda. Like, yeah, us.
Yeah. That was one of the first things that he started when he jumped back into office, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was what his platform was. I'm going to get rid of all the brown people, but he said criminals.
Well, in his mind, anybody that's not MAGA is a criminal. Um, I think there's also a lot of people need to really be paying attention to that cascade that we've talked about numerous times, which is first it started with this group, and then it moved to this group, and now there's no way left for me. And we've talked about that a few times. And
Right.
it's the same thing that they uttered in Germany.
Yeah.
And
Everything that happened in Germany is exactly what's happening now.
well, I mean, he did have the Hitler playbook sitting on his nightstand, apparently.
And there is a alarming amount of Nazi apologists in the MAGA party in particular, and the Groyper movement.
Oh, what's the joke? If you don't support Nazis, why do so many of them join your party? Like, ask yourself that.
Right.
And back to the immigration thing. A lot of the Proud Boys have been very quiet lately. I wonder why.
Who knows?
Because they're ICE now.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I'm sure.
Right. And for those who haven't heard, Dave Chappelle just did a new special, and he talks about ICE coming to his town in Ohio and what he was doing about it. So that's a really interesting call out that is now available on Netflix.
I didn't hear this. What happened? What did he say?
He talked about the National Guard getting deployed to his hometown.
Was
And
he
he
anti that,
said
or was he for that?
anti.
Thank you, Dave
And
Chappelle. I still
I
love
think
you.
the term he used was taking the chocolate out of Chocolate City. And the
Mm,
reason he said it that way is he's been spending a lot of time using his Netflix money to buy up most of the businesses in his town. And
I
if
love
he
that.
leaves, that town's toast.
Dave Chappelle, the hometown hero, that he's
Yeah.
protecting the people from his own government, our own government. That is pathetic.